Good gameplay, but I don't like him. So if he wins, I'm not gonna be happy, but I'll be proud of him.
Yeah.
It's a very complicated
you can't hate the brother for trying.
I know.
The brother for trying.
I know. What? I don't understand what they're talking about. I'm sorry. The delusion is delusioning with this crew. What are they talking about?
English?
Do what you want.
There, all finished.
I think this guy's still going to get the best of them.
I don't think it's going home.
And that's when they'll know how serious and how good he is.
14.
Just join them. Why would he do that?
We have to protect Hyun-jun. We just have to.
I'm okay with that. 100% on board.
Right.
It might seem to everyone that the majority's bullying the minority, but if I'm being honest, I don't feel guilty
He does
about it at
not
all.
like Cheyenne.
Hyun-jun's protecting us from...
Is that what's happening?
But he
I'm
will
not
lose
happy
pieces.
about this at all.
He would, but
Sucks.
Do not affect him
I
now.
feel
not much.
lonely.
You'll still
Yeah,
be
I
in the
bet you
game.
do.
Don't give up, because I know you'll probably win the whole thing. But this is what it feels like.
Sang-yeon gets 4 points on
Me?
blue. That concludes.
Are you saying I don't or
I said don't feel bad.
I don't. When they were dominating the whole game, what did he feel like?
I have a feeling he's going to do something that
He would still come out on top for sure. I don't see him
I'm
going
really
down
not feeling
easily.
it.
Me neither. I'd rather the whole thing just end here. Look at him. He's really depressed. He's gutted.
It's so hard playing alone.
Did Hyun-jun say that he won't play with you anymore?
gonna
Is
stick
he
with
gonna
them.
keep playing with them?
I didn't know all together.
You made a really tough decision.
Hyun-gyu
Not
sees
really.
everything. He showed me the points and said I'd had the most pieces, but I'm not really interested, to be honest. Instead of me trying to rile me up by asking if I was struggling with the math.
Yeah, that
and that
wasn't
just
the
made me
play.
more annoyed. Like,
That
you think
wasn't
I'm
the
this
play at
dumb?
all.
No?
I think I could.
We take all of Hyun-jun's pieces and I'll take you two to the living quarters.
I want it to be just the three of us today.
Okay.
Can you see that they changed alliance?
There was never an alliance.
Yeah, but you get what I'm trying to say. They just jump in.
There
Oh
was
man.
never an
These
alliance.
prison people never learn.
Yeah.
You never learn.
We make a blue pot.
Yeah, that's right.
That's not a
From
bad
here,
idea.
it's 1, 2,
That guy is
3,
gonna
4,
win.
5
That
spaces.
guy is
Will
going to
be
win.
there in red.
Because those two will not join
I
him.
don't mind.
Good that way. Hyun-jun's with you.
On your team?
See?
Okay, what do you mean? Sohi, what's going on?
What the heck is this?
I mean, what?
To her?
What were you thinking? You see them?
Join me, right?
Yeah.
Yo.
It is what it is.
To be honest, when I agreed not to play with Hyun-gyu, I didn't feel too bad about it because Hyun-gyu still had Hyun-jun to play with.
It's a lie.
But now Hyun-jun saying he
She
won't
should have
play
just
with
stayed on
Hyun-gyu
that side.
anymore.
Because he's still the one that will betray her in the end. You know that, right?
I can't wait.
Feeling really lonely and I couldn't get past it. To be honest, I think this all really stinks.
It's so unfair, seriously. But I think it's wrong. Doing this to Hyun-gyu.
Is it right to have done it to anybody else?
I just can't do that to Hyun-gyu.
Then don't. Play the game.
Exactly. If nothing happened, it would have been okay. One thing I won't do is leave him to play alone.
Okay.
I get her own sentiment though. I get it. They've been playing together from the beginning.
That's why these prison people are not bright, babe. Forget it.
We've spent so long playing as a team.
That's the
But-
thing. They've all been together.
There's nothing wrong with that, right?
At the beginning, they said they would applaud betrayal and dirty
True.
tricks, but
Until
no one's
it's
clapping
now.
now. I just,
I can see you're mad.
I mean, shouldn't people clap as long as you don't use theft or violence?
Just tell him to say it in front of everybody. You're joining.
Abio.
Just say it. Like, don't start calling me aside.
With Hyun-jun switching sides, it's not about morality or elitism or anything like that.
It's never been
I just
about
don't
that
feel
on
we
the
can play
devil's
like
game.
this.
All this talk is unnecessary. If they want to switch side, let them switch side and let's continue playing. Let Shy Guy win the whole thing.
Exactly.
Why would he agree to that? He would have been fine if he stuck with Hyun-gyu. Hyun-jun only switched because he's under attack. But it's been the majority against one the whole time.
Thank you.
Like, what about when you got rid of Se-dol? Didn't
Exactly.
you feel sorry for Justin when he had to play by himself?
Exactly.
Why is he acting so righteous all of a sudden?
Thank you.
Yes, the person it benefits the most is Hyun-gyu. We're all in grave danger, and he's the only one who's safe. He doesn't need to do anything right now. So if you do this, I'm saying that it would be unfair to us. We're all just here to play a game.
Well, hang on. Why is it wrong to bring feelings into it? But
Now
now,
you're
it doesn't
bringing
make sense to
feelings.
say, it's just a game, you can't
No,
bring
no,
feelings
we're not
into it.
saying that. Nope.
Let them just play. Let them just play.
What I want to know is how you're planning to play the game from now on.
Exactly.
We haven't discussed it, but Hyun-gyu asked us for help.
They're not wrong. Seven
Yeah,
High is
right.
making a lot of sense, but one of the variables has changed, and that's Hyun-jun.
True.
I'm not saying he did something wrong. It
Yeah,
was the
I
right
agree.
choice. I know that.
To have to do this, but since Kyung-hyun and So-hui are leaving of their own volition,
They'll
we
kill
have
them.
no choice but to pile on Kyung-hyun and
Exactly.
Who's Eun-yu?
Kyun-hyun is the other guy.
Yes.
Exactly. I mean, if you throw down the gauntlet,
have you come to a
someone will
decision?
pick it up.
What are you gonna do?
Don't attack anyone and just look out for yourselves, okay?
We still have to mark Hyun-gyu for the rest of this round.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Sorry,
sorry.
guys.
Okay.
Back to the game. Soi's turn,
Okay,
right?
can I make a suggestion? We had our alliance for.
We're just
and
saying,
saying let that play out.
play like that until the end of this round.
Taking points for the next turn. Right. So he splits up these three and puts Ji-yeong
Okay,
here.
then what about you?
Then I go here and get some blue points.
Her point of view, so I suggested doing this for them, and everyone agreed.
I think he's going home.
I don't care anymore.
Ha!
I want the model to win. Because this part not bright. He took Se-dol out because he knows he'll be the strongest one-on-one. And they don't see that. They think it's just, oh, he wanted to play alone. And he's one that's supposed to benefit from this the most if they leave it the way it is. I'm like, come on. You're seeing everything he's doing. You're still... And it's not Model's fault. He's a bright guy. He's smart. Everyone there is. But he's really ahead of them. They're not even playing nice. Anyway.
He
Look,
will do something.
Look at him.
He will do
Very
something
calm.
devious.
Yeah. I can't wait for him.
In any case,
Yeah?
I'm not giving 7 High any points.
Of course not. Not in this round.
Right.
Yeah, they've already broke their lives.
Something
Stop
safe.
talking.
It's better to play it safe. Hyun-gyu, if you can get her some points, please do. If you can give them some points, that's okay too.
Okay. How can they go back to him?
We should have just joined with him right from the start. That would have been better.
Why'd Hyun-jun switch sides?
That's why I asked, is he bad at math?
Don't say it like that.
Exactly.
You hurt his feelings when you said that.
He said that's why he
Exactly.
switched.
He said that just now.
7.
Hyun has how many?
8, right?
9.
Is it 8? Then he'll be out, eliminated. It's your turn next.
Kyun-hyun!
I don't even care
I
about
think I'll be alright because there aren't many red tiers. Did you attack me right at the end?
Yup.
Round 11 will begin now.
And she did it.
Hyun-gyu,
Yeah.
Betrayal for
I
betrayal.
agreed not
Let's
to.
see.
Yeah, you're all lumped in with me. They've set it all up.
Good setup.
Yeah, they've given it a lot of thought.
His plan works.
He doesn't
You
care.
You
He
got
says-
gotten rid of him and then you're good. When you're doing other people, it's okay. It's like they chose to be there. But when this one's done, it's like...
Eun-yu will never do that.
This is right, this is right.
But the reason that doesn't work is Kyung-hyun will put me in with So-hui on his next turn.
I'm a bit nervous about them giving us points without picking up any themselves. But if they do that,
You see, everybody else is playing emotional. He's playing rational. The rest are miserable, yeah, and he's just laughing. What were you saying?
Ji-yeong gets 5 points on green.
He has only 3
Next
left.
up is Yoon So-hee.
Yeah, he's eliminated.
Get rid of him. Like, you guys are not bright at all.
We can't just let it end like this. Don't I need to do something to increase your score?
do it.
That's not wrong, right?
Yeah, but it's just 1 point.
As long as he plays his counters like that, we can get rid of him.
Okay, I think it's our best option. Yeah.
Right. Then it's over, right?
Yes.
Then it's over.
Hyun-jun gets 6 points on red.
It's done for Kyung-hyun. He's going home.
Let's see how it
He's going home.
Wait, they're
They're ending it.
In it. But right now,
He's
To be
done.
honest, I stand to lose the most.
He did the right thing, I think. No, he did the right thing now.
No, he did.
And done.
Kyuhyun gets 5 points on green.
Oof.
Hyun has accumulated more than 30 points.
They
in
took
green.
him out.
This concludes the game.
They should have just stayed. I don't know why they switched.
It was all the result of my own decision.
Our original objective was to get rid of
Exactly.
Hyun-gyu and secure first place. But out of the blue, Kyung-hyun was on our team this morning. Left us.
they're players. Let's just get points for ourselves. But right at the end of the round, they went after Kyuhyun. So
What did you
What
expect?
do you expect?
What did she expect? That
This
they will sing
happened
Kumbaya
because
and
of
be dancing
the
around the
choices I made.
fireplace.
I was too greedy.
Save those tears. Save the tears. He knows that everybody perceives him as the bad guy now. He's trying to clear his image. Tears, I believe.
That's what happens when you play together. Right.
I love it. Now they're the minority. Can you imagine how the tables have turned?
The player with the lowest score was Kyuhyun. Kyuhyun, you currently have 4 pieces. Please give all your remaining pieces to
I'm
Sun
sad, but
Eun-yu.
you know what?
So
He
I
kind
did end
of
up
did it
helping
to
you in the
himself
end.
this time.
Pieces.
And as such,
Consequently, you have become
He
the
played
8th
well.
person eliminated from the Devil's Plan.
I still like Hyun. I still like him.
See, big boss. Sorry. The prison gang can never do anything with the people in the house. And when they do, they have to double cross them.
Yeah.
You cannot trust them. They are not trustworthy. They've never been, will never be. They keep going there. I'm like, why are you doing this? Go there with like, oh, you want to get them on your side. So you double cross them. Not go there and be like, oh, we're a team. They're never going to be on your side. They'll show you time and time and time again. You keep doing it. So I don't really care. Go home.
I guess so.
Because this is
We don't work.
the person they were targeting. Look, they're not crying. This one should also go home. The guy is eliminating the strongest people. Yes. He's waiting for that one-on-one showdown. Because right now he's the strongest among all of them. They don't know it.
Yes.
That's why he took out Sudo. I was like, why are you taking this guy out? They're like, oh, he's playing by himself. And you had a choice. You didn't have to do that.
Wait, so who's going to prison now?
I don't even know, sir. Whoever goes to prison, I hope
guess
it's
my
one of
main
them so they can go
problem
home
was
too.
acting really self-righteous. I've done a lot of things where I'm a judge or a host.
All of a sudden he became Holy Ghost. You have a good spirit.
Holy Ghost.
Come on.
But you know what? I think also Tino leaving was part of it too. Because he was so depressed after
I
Tino
bet
left.
if Tino was here and chose his side, he would not be going back and forth.
True.
Don't do that.
True.
You now know all their game, their plan, and now saying you want to go back now. Never trust them. You won't learn.
My God.
Now, let's see who's going to prison.
After being on starvation rations for several days, I'm
Yeah.
about to enjoy a tasty dinner
Yes,
in the living
girl!
quarters. Oh, am I?
Yes, girl!
And we dragged another one down into hell.
Oh, it's going to
I think it's a
think
70
so.
or 80% victory.
I think he's going
I will
to
now
prison.
reveal how many pieces each
Zelda
player
only
has.
has one piece, I mean.
Oh, no, he's not.
He is.
Is he? No, he has 7. Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Prison block.
He has 4.
Finally. And he's 2 against 1. They don't like him.
No, they'll probably have to pick somebody to join.
I'd like to
survive?
use my reward from the hidden stage.
Yeah.
Ah, you bitch! So he doesn't go to prison.
Yeah.
Ah.
Hidden stage of 10 pieces, 10 pieces, 10 pieces will now be given to you.
What's going on?
You son of a Beatrice! You know what? He played it well. I can't be mad at
That's
him.
what, if they eliminated him, that was gone.
17. Yes! Oh no, so who's going now?
It's the mother of all twists.
Is she still
The
going back?
players going to the prison block are now Kang Ji-yeong,
So-hui.
7 and Sun Eun-yu.
No! Eun-yu is going back. Lawyer!
Yeah, one of them is going home.
You have succeeded.
Lawyer was out.
You will be given 10 pieces.
It makes sense
Whenever
that
you
you got
want
10
these
too.
pieces, simply state, I'd like to receive my reward.
Oh, I'm
He
sad
would
that
have gone
lawyer
home.
is going back.
He wouldn't
Yeah,
have
he
gone
wouldn't
home.
have gone home.
So they should have sent him
They
home.
should have just done it. They should have just done it.
It's only really useful if someone's holding a knife to my throat, or at a point when I can
They
use
should
these
have
10
just
pieces
done
to
it.
achieve something that otherwise can't be done. Apart from that, there's no...
Here's what thing. And I also think that he's a bitch for doing this. Because he could have told them, let them kill me. It's all good. He could have told his alliance, Hyun-jun and So-hui, just let it play out the way you guys stay on their team, let them eliminate me, no matter what. Because he knows he won't go. And he could have saved Hyun-jun. Ah!
It's now been determined which players are
That
going to the
sucks
living
for you,
quarters
for lawyer,
and which are
though.
going
I
to the
don't-
prison
I don't
block.
like it for
All
her.
players, please go to your assigned accommodation.
You guys killed Kyuhyun for this. Don't forget that. I will
Yes.
be back tomorrow. So don't you dare go
Exactly.
anywhere.
Oh, that's true.
It's true.
It's true. Look at
It's
you.
true.
Look at what he did. You are there, dude.
It's true. They did.
I don't care if I get beaten up tomorrow. It's fine.
Played.
Nice job.
Good work.
Don't go and stay with them. Just
He
do on your own.
won't. He won't. I don't think he would. He will be in the same area, but he's not really one of them.
What are you doing standing here?
I know.
Honey, what the hell? Fine.
We were played.
Let's get it
Kinda
together.
sucks.
I assumed he was lying about it, but
That means one of them is cool.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. But what he said is true. And that girl, you can see she's just following him like attacking,
Blindly.
like shit and fly.
Blindly.
Just go.
You're saying you can't do math.
No, it's fine. You must have been taken aback. I'm glad your reward was pieces. I wanted to get rid of you because I thought you had something better.
Good, tell him like that and just go to
It's simple now.
And also let him know that you could have saved, and let her know you could have saved this guy.
I won't think about it. She won't think about it.
She's on the side. That's it. She's forever.
I really want you to go all the way, so keep them. I would feel awful if you gave them to me and something happened to either or.
But if it came to mano a mano, brain versus brain, she will win. He will have to get rid of her on this thing.
That's what I'm saying. To not go there, babe.
Hey.
why am I not surprised? In fact, I'm kind
I'm
of...
slowly facing up to reality. Quickly give me a piece since you didn't get to leave. Just give me
I got
one.
4 more pieces.
Am I wrong? Well, I'm not sure whose benefit it was for. If you look...
If they did what they did, and that guy said let them play model, and he got his 10 piece and he survived or whatever, that means they would have been in prison with the person that was supposed to go home, the person that went to
Hyun-jun.
yeah, and they would have eliminated him regardless. But it will also show, like you said, this guy thought he died the hero death, not knowing.
Thanks to us, he's gotten rid of a rival in Hyun, who had 9
Yes.
pieces.
It did turn out best of all for Hyun-gyu.
Yes.
He's the only one that got more pieces. And even Hyun-jun lost half of
Everyone
his.
lost out.
You have a fever? Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Do you think they were trying to get me over there and eliminate me by ganging up on me in the prison match?
Yeah.
No,
No.
I want you to be in second. That'll be beneficial for me.
How many do you have?
I have 12. I have plenty.
So that he doesn't know how many she has.
I've given her 2.
Great.
Crazy.
In any case, let's do
I
our
don't think
best
this
and
girl will
play
ever be
fairly.
in the
And then
limit.
tomorrow,
I hope she wins it at the end.
try
Wouldn't
not
that be
to die.
nice?
Right, whoever survives. Do your best.
Today's prison match is called Wall Go.
No.
The heck?
Who do you think is getting eliminated?
I don't know.
7 High is on a revenge bender, so.
But I think that might go back and bite him because he has to be rational, not emotional. Because the bad guy
The bad guy.
is very rational. It's not emotional.
Yes, he's extremely rational.
See how he just broke their alliance.
He knows how to turn weaknesses into strength.
Yeah.
We've played Walgo a few times. We didn't play it much, but each time was a lot of fun.
You can knuckle.
So, but now they've played both games that are in the house, right? So nobody knows what the final game will be.
Gosh, I had no idea we'd end up playing this.
But she finished it now, but she loved it, is that what she said?
It doesn't matter whether you finish it or not. You're playing against people you've played before. You know that they're tenacious.
Regardless of who wins. So, I'm gonna take it seriously and give it my best.
Who do you have
Who do
the
you think is
closest
best to
bond
come
with?
out and face
Eun-yu?
these
I feel
two
sorry for her.
juggernauts?
Or I have a
I
lot.
think Broadcaster and 7 High because they will look down on them. Because they know that Lawyer is a...
tenacious person.
She's thinking about food. They know that she's like really good and she's a strategist, right? So they know. So I feel like the underdog persona will be the best thing to like handicap them.
But you know now, once they go back, it's like 3 versus 2.
It is 3 versus 2.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean it. Those 2 are like supercomputers on their own,
Yeah.
right? So whether it's 10 versus, it was how many? It wasn't it like 7 versus 2 versus 1, and he still came back. No, so it doesn't really matter. I'm thinking like the underdog, Ji-yeong and 7 High, they would disregard as they're not intelligent.
Yeah.
So I feel like those are the only people that can come and sneak from the back. But it will still be hard.
I think M&E has to go Lawyer, and
I would like M&A to win the whole thing if she can, but
Tomorrow, I think he'll storm in, gnashing his teeth.
Personally, I hope he's eliminated. I find him scary.
Me too.
Wow, can't believe I'm back here again.
I really did. I thought that 7 High would be like my least favorite in the beginning because he came in with this alpha male macho energy. But I really like him.
I like him. He has honor, dignity.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
Even notice right from time when they don't agree on something or they agree and they do
He
something,
calls it out.
he'll call it out.
Yes, I
So
like him.
he had that macho this thing, but he's not aggressive
Looks
to
so
me. He's just
pretty with her
being.
hair tied back like that.
I really like
Everything
him.
about her is just wow.
The fifth prisoner
I don't know.
will begin.
He said, wow.
I've got number 2. Number 3 is good.
You will now place your counter.
And me,
Kang-ji.
this game, doesn't matter who goes first, who goes second. Do you think it matters?
I don't think so.
But sometimes they play with 4 now, or 3.
The one was always observing, right?
Okay, so they played with 3.
I don't know.
This is Hyun-gyu. Please place a counter.
This one on the left, I placed it slightly towards the top. So I thought, oh, if Seven-hai thinks me putting this here is encroaching on his territory and puts one on my right, that'll be a bit of a headache. But that's...
It's just the 3 of them, so it's extra nerve-wracking.
At least
turn is
if you
it?
lose this round, you have
7-high.
Oh,
one
red?
on one or
Yes.
whatever.
Seven-eye, it's your turn. Hyun-gyu, it's your turn.
Boxing him in.
My one thing is that why is it not like
Gosh.
the other way around? Why can't he go first at times? Or just
Seven-eye?
be last?
It's the turn. Did you not see the balls they
Yeah, I
get?
know, but
It
you know,
determines their turns.
7, 6.
Oh, you're cramping her style. He's going
Ji-yeong,
to...
your turn.
I don't like that. I wish they went like this and then like this, but the person second will
You'll
go.
be smart to
30
go to the
seconds
side
left.
of the red. Or come down here and try and
10.
move there. That's what I would have done too! And block it! Yes, girl!
Your turn.
You should just go to the next round.
No. What is next round?
And when you're playing
Oh.
with 4 people, being hemmed in by 2 walls is the absolute worst.
Yeah, but he can turn it around. If he claims the end, he can
You
get
have 30
nice
seconds.
I'm telling you, the other you go with.
She's gonna block him, I think. If she
Yeah.
doesn't block him here, yeah. Simple.
But
Box in.
you can do the wall break thing now. It's okay, I'm sure he thought about something.
Kang Ji-yeong, your turn.
So does that mean all of
I was
this
hoping
is
for it to be a
terrible?
turf battle between those 2, but Eun-yu was coming from the top left, and Seven-hai was coming like this.
God. Ji-yeong had become marooned between the 2 of us. As a result, 2 separate walls had been formed, rendering my wall breaker useless.
Use it on her wall.
Why? Eun-yu can just block that straight away.
No, there's one
10.
more move.
9,
I knew I only had 90 seconds,
4,
so it was like I could hear a
3,
ticking sound in my ears,
2.
and I could feel the
1.
time limit crushing me.
For that. It's just a game. Finish it off quickly. We all know the score.
This is the second
You know
time she
what
has
it
cried
is.
in this thing. Which one? Who
You
are
won.
you? Whose side are
Well
you on?
Just play, let's go.
It's sad now. This is a prison gang.
Yeah.
But she has honestly taken out every single
All
person that's come
counters are
from
now
women.
on.
It's sad. She was her bestie from the what's it called, prison hidden stage, and now this.
Eun-yu is really good.
When we played before,
She's
she
a
was
good
always
player
the
for
best.
sure.
I guess tenacious man. Ah,
Fail to secure your survival. Kang
They
Ji-yeong
know.
and Seven-hai must play another game of war.
they know they're ready. He ain't gotta announce it again.
I'm moving too much, are you?
No, you're fine. You move as much as you want, my love. Move.
As the
Here's
player who
what it
secured
is.
more territory in the previous round, Seven-hai shall go first. Now then,
10, 9. 7-eye, it's your turn. Kang Ji-yeong, your turn. With all counters now walled off, that concludes the game.
I will now announce the final result.
Oh, broadcaster!
Having gained the largest area, Seven-hai has secured his survival. Having failed to
I told
secure
you
her
he's riding
survival,
on
Kang
revenge.
Ji-yeong becomes the 9th
Yeah, but that
person
was
eliminated
affecting.
from.
No, he thrives on it.
My one is that if he's going, I should drag one of those 2 people with him.
I think he will.
He's gone? That's such a shame. I feel so bad for her.
No. This season has been a lot more emotional than the last one. Woof!
He was bred in prison, but also having a beer together in the living quarters. There was all.
There was really a clear divide between the people who were in prison And the people in the living quarters.
Last season last season only 2 that used to
Only
go.
2 that used
and
to
then
go.
most of them used to change. Nobody stayed like throughout. This is the first time all of them have been the same.
I'm so glad we got the chance to play together, honestly.
No matter what. Well played.
See you in 2 days.
Eun-yu is pretty amazing. Yeah, she's scary.
Fantastic.
We already know she's the queen of the prison. But it's the fact that she's really good at maintaining her composure makes me think she really is the greatest player.
To be honest, I've been thinking I was the villain. I thought, God, why do I keep doing such bad things? I've been thinking that for 5 days now, but there was a real villain hidden in plain sight.
Yeah.
Have fun tomorrow. Me and So-hui are gonna be allied. You're out.
Fine.
Just a heads up. You do your best, and I'll do mine.
I mean, fair is fair.
Problems start. The moment we leave here and enter the game zone, people change.
He's looking rough.
They're not their usual themselves.
He's looking rough.
We need to start throwing punches.
He was just teaching her about kinds.
Yes.
Yeah,
Good morning.
This is more like it. Hello.
Hi.
See, you can see.
He did now, babe.
No, I know, but I think you can see Seven's eye.
He doesn't like him. He has made that clear.
I was blown away when you got 14.
I had to solve an 8x8
An 8x8
of a
version.
Knight's Tour. 6x6, 7x7, 8x8.
That's amazing. Then you deserve them.
Cold. Doubt and bet. Doubt and
It's
bet
literally
is a
what he was
game
just
where
training
players
her
must
on.
predict the color of a certain card or doubt
Oh
your
my God.
opponent's prediction.
I would like to play some of these games like this one, but it's gonna be hard.
I think once you understand how the game works, it's easy.
Can choose to raise, call, or fold. And betting shall continue until one of the players calls or folds.
They should have done what they did last season, where it was they give them chips according to the amount of pieces they had. You know, where Seok-jin had 17 pieces, so he had 17 chips, like that. I feel like that would have. It would be less pressure for them than seeing the actual chips being bet on the table, right?
The cards are then shuffled
I'd say this would have been an
and dealt
advantage
to the players
for
in as
Seven
many
High, but
slots as
he
they
only
have,
has 2
and the
pieces.
game continues every 10 rounds. Additionally,
How many rounds are they
after the
going for?
end of round 15, all
Oh my
players
God.
shall relinquish 1 piece each every 5 rounds.
He's gonna go for 7 high. He's gonna try to eliminate 7 high.
The other two have to do
The
something
other
else.
2 players will go to prison.
Wow, someone gets the living quarters all to themselves
don't
tonight.
The
feel like
game will
that.
start in 30 minutes.
I think those 3 are working together. I think those 3 are allied.
Anyhow,
What did you expect?
up being eliminated. Still, our objective is to show that people can make it by playing smart.
Like this? I didn't think we'd split up to talk like this.
We have a lot of pieces, so
What? I don't understand what they're talking about. I'm sorry. The delusion is delusioning with this crew. What are they talking about?
He just said that he's working with her, and that's in.
And then you're confused that the other ones are working together. What did he think that Hyun-jun will just stay by himself?
Yeah.
I'm so confused. The way they
and I have a lot of pieces between us. So we're thinking of applying pressure from round 15 onward. Hey Hyun-jun, wouldn't you be better off joining us? You'd be guaranteed prison at least.
He's at it again.
Yeah.
You said you wouldn't join us.
I prefer if she was here instead. That would be better.
Because now they're after each other. But let's see.
So he and I have decided to go for the top 2 positions.
I just hope nothing happens to Hyun-gyu. I want to help him as much as I can.
What about yourself?
I'm in a very.
Has she forgotten
So I'm
what?
gonna put my
what
life
have I
on the
got
line
that?
and just do my
Can't
best.
wait for. Well, if they don't get to find out together, I hope they put them where there's 2 of them.
Would that be nice?
Let's
Would
see
that
the-
be nice? Oh, that would be so good. That would be so good.
You're done.
I will be so happy. Here's the thing, I appreciate Shaga's like strategy. He's a very good player. Don't get me wrong, but I don't like him. 2 things can be true, guys. He's amazing gameplay content, everything, but I do not like him, and I'm allowed.
The thing is that if any other player had that ticket, they won't have let that guy go home.
Well, you know what?
I get the strategy.
Hyun-jun wanted to go home, so goodbye and Godspeed.
They won't
right?
let him go home. Like Seung-hyun will say, let them come after me, no problem. He won't tell them
exactly. He won't tell them what's up. He will just say, just let it play out the way it's supposed to.
Then.
Let's see. He could have phrased it as, let's see their hands so we know where everybody is. Don't worry about it. And if I'm eliminated, I'm eliminated. Let's just do this. So you guys know where you stand.
And then when he now gets that 10 or 12 they give him, and he's in the house, they know that, okay, now Seung-hyun.
I think who they should have targeted should have been the girl.
Yeah.
So-hui. If they had targeted So-hui, would have seen where his true alliance is. Because in the end, he's just playing for himself, which valid. He's playing the game right. He's doing everything right. Like securing his final spot, right? But...
Dirty man.
Dirty man.
And well, you're right. I also think if they eliminate the girl, even if it will,
he would have been happy because the girl is smarter than him. She's smarter than him. It's the truth. In fact, maybe that was his plan. You never know. He might come out at, like orbit at the end and say, "This was actually my plan from the beginning." Good gameplay, but I don't like him. So if he wins, I'm not gonna be happy, but I'll be proud of him. It's a very complicated relationship.
Brother for trying.
I know.
Brother for trying.
I know. Anyways, guys, we'll see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We see all you new people watching. Just hit that subscribe button. And also, please leave comments for shows, game shows like this that you would like him to react on. Yeah. I'm here 24/7. You see me all the time. But he will only come on for things like this, strategy games, kind of like Siren, anything like that has to do with muscle, military. I like those too, but I'm saying that he will only show up for things that engage him. He's not going to sit here for romance or any other 2-hour, 20 episode shows that I watch, guys.
They love, let them love. What is this? What are we doing here? Let them love.
So please put those recommendations in there so we can get him more on the channel. Even if it's in Korean, I'm sure he will still sit through those.
What's that supposed to mean? I will sit through.
Yeah, right. Anyways, put the recommendations. Please recommend as many as you can, as many as you think of. Japanese, Chinese, Korean, it doesn't really matter as long as it's those kind of shows. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.